This video will show you how to script a button to show a hidden image in WizCreate. So let's think about what we want this book clue button to do. What might be cool is to have an image that's hidden until someone taps this book. So to do that, I'm going to go into my object menu, I'm going to select image, and then I'm going to drag that to be maybe in a nice little hiding place, maybe on the window. What might be fun is if there's almost like a person that'll look out the window when that button's pressed. I'm just dragging this around to resize it. And then I'm going to open it up and I'm going to give it a name called Person in Window. And then I'm going to go to the image property to find an image that'll maybe do that for me. So in the media library, let's go to cartoons and then people. Now remember, I'm looking for one that has a checkered background. Let's do that. Let's use this cute little frog. And maybe what we'll do instead is have the frog here on the bench, that when you tap the book, the frog appears. So because I'm changing the function there, I'm going to change the name of the image to frog. Okay. Let's open up the book buttons scripting library. And when this button is touched, we want to set the property of the frog image to show. So there's a script called show object. Almost down at the bottom here. I'm going to tap that. When the button is touched, we want it to show an object. So we need to tell it what kind of object and what the object's name is. So the frog is an image object, and the name of that image object is frog. For the transition, I like dissolve, so I'm going to pick that one. There's a bunch of different ones that you can choose from here, and the way that you can test those out is just pick one, run your app, push the button, see how it looks, and then decide which one you like. Dissolve is my favorite, so that's what I'm going to go with. What this is going to do is show the object, which means if I run my app right now, and I tap this book button, it's technically working. It's showing me that frog, but the thing is we could see the frog to begin with, so we don't actually see any difference there. So let's go back into development mode, and let's make it so that right now, at the first glance, you can't see that frog until the button is touched. To do that, open up the frog's properties and toggle the visible property. So you can see in the background there, as I turn that off and on, that frog is disappearing and reappearing. That's basically what the script is going to do, but we want it to be not visible when the app is run. Okay, let's run our app one more time. Tap the book button, and the frog appears. And our rose makes a magical little noise, and our door with some text makes a knocking noise. There are lots of scripting options for visibility. Let's check those out next.